God's verse in Psalm 95:8 says, "The Israelites had escaped from Egypt thanks to God, who had charged Moses with the task of leading them across the Red Sea to freedom. Now they were complaining. They forgot how badly they had been treated, how they had been tortured, and remembered only that they had food to eat and water to drink. God had already sent the manna for them to eat and now they wanted water. And so they went to Moses and complained that they had nothing to drink. God told Moses to strike the rock and water would pour forth. This place was called Meribah and Massah because they tested God and quarreled with him. Even though they had seen God's power, they hardened their hearts. We have seen what God has done in our lives. We know God's goodness and His power, but we often complain as well. Okay, I got the job but I wanted more money and another week of vacation. I know I found a place to live, but it's hard to carry the groceries up that flight of stairs. Yes, you answered my prayers, but not the way I wanted you to. All God asks of us is gratitude. No matter what our circumstances are, we can't seem to be content. I understand poverty, but I know that when I had barely enough to keep a roof over the heads of my family and food on the table, I knew that I was lucky. I had a job, my children could go to school, and I had food, even though it wasn't always what they wanted. I knew that there were many who had much less and I was grateful. There are those who make so much money I can't even begin to think how they spend it all, and yet they want more. Let us not be like the Israelites in the desert and harden our hearts, but be thankful for what we have.